Alright, so we're going to do some more with the ladder here with our Pidgeot EX deck. We're playing the one that has the Mega in it. I took out a Mega Pidgeot and put it in a Bumblebee. I kind of want to see how that works with this build. And we're just going to figure some more things out, try and see if I can find a way to streamline the deck. Another version of the deck I have been having fun with was just the build that had just the Pidgeot EX in it. No megas, no additional cards like that, simply because it gives me additional space to play things like hammers. They've got like 2 Team Flare Grunts in here, like pretty much Disruption. I believe Disruption is the best way to play Pidgeot, and overall I think the straight Pidgeot build is probably my favorite, but I don't play it simply because it has matchup problems with Gardevoir, Mega Mewtwo, and probably Greninja as well. Even though we have like things like Hex Maniac in the deck, Mega Pidgeot can at least knock out Greninjas in 1 hit, whereas Pidgeot would need 2 turns. So you generally don't want to give Greninja an extra turn to do anything, and Mega Pidgeot's ability to erase a Greninja from the field is always nice. So this deck overall I like because it has more space for more control cards. But I generally like my Pidgeot build simply because it does better in more matchups overall. And the disruption that we do have, the healing does work, and I want to see if Bumblebee can do something. I did put together a list for a Turbo Pidgeot deck, and I'm not sure how I feel about it just yet. It's got your classic staples like 4 Max Elixirs, and 4 Versus Seekers, and 4 Ultra Balls, and 4 Sycamores, and stuff. I'm not going to play it. I still want to work with that list a little bit, just to see if there's any benefit to a Turbo Pidgeot deck. You know, as we've seen, there is, because one did make 9th. And that one was just running just Pidgeot, but I want to check a Turbo Mega Pidgeot deck, see if it has any viability whatsoever. But that's enough rambling. I think we're going to go ahead and get on into the game versus rewards. This Ninetales is actually really good. It's one I would like to try to fit in a control deck. I might actually try to put a 1/1 in my my control Pidgeot. But let's just go ahead and jump into some games real quick. So what do we got? Look at that, another dark deck. I know you guys are tired of seeing dark decks at this point, but ever since they have been doing extremely well, it's all that people are playing. And we don't necessarily have a problem with dark decks. Tails, because it seems like it's going to be one of those days where Tails is always right. But as you see here, we get Tails, we go first, and our opponent is playing an Yveltal deck. Who would have thought that, right? Alright, so we mulligan. I would like to see a Pidgeot and N in our first hand. Ouch. Well, that's just how the cookie crumbles sometimes. I had a game like this happen to me at League. I drew 3 puzzles in my opening hand, and I had to play them sooner than I wanted to. And that was around the time I decided that I wanted to put in Bumblebee. I think I'm actually going to play one of these puzzles. Top 3. Let's see if we can get a supporter here. Yeah. So we're probably playing puzzles, and we know for the next 3 turns we're not going to hit anything, but maybe our opponent doesn't know that, and he might play an N, hopefully, to get us out of it. This is part of the reason I don't like playing puzzle, because sometimes you just see like your next 3 cards and there's nothing there, and you're like, well, I lost. What if I could? No, that's not going to work. I thought about it, it's not going to work. I would like to top deck a double, but we all know that's not going to work either. We know our draws for the next 3 turns. There's the end. Thank God. Thank God. So good. I really don't want to have to do that. Oh, well, we just drop a Mega Pidgeot, I think, right? That's the correct play here, I think. It depends on what we top deck. If we get a Remoraid, I think we go for Mega Pidgeot. If we get a Pokemon Fan Club, I think we go for Mega Pidgeot. Shrine of Memories. See, the thing here is these dark decks do play Enhanced Hammers. They also play Team Flare Grunts. Pidgeot Spirit Link won't actually do me any good, per se. This is going to be one of those games. This here is almost a brick. We can do something. We discard Olympia. I want to keep the Enhanced Hammer. I think we just get rid of the Pidgeot. And we have both our Remoraid's, Artillery's, Bumblebee is in the deck, so that's good to know. We prize the Pidgeot and a Mega Pidgeot. We prize the Max Potion. We played a puzzle. We prized an Ultra Ball. We prized a Versus Seeker. We have both our doubles. This is like we've been drawing into double colorless energy way too much. I know it's just the order of things, but I would like to see basic energy. I don't want to have to play that double just to attack. I think we grabbed the Mega Pidgeot. Oh boy, I don't like that. That's lag. Don't end my turn. Okay. We're going to force our opponent to have an end here. I'm just going to play everything. Oh yeah, we can still do Featherlance. So yeah, 20 on the Yveltal. And we take the prize. Hopefully it's a good one. A Mega Pidgeot. Well, we knew it was there. If he does hit us, we can Mock Cyclone, put it back to the bench, and then, well, never mind. He's probably going to get all this energy on it, like, right now. There's the double like I knew he had, but we also have the Enhanced Hammer and a Pitch Black Spear. Okay, I mean, that's fine, too. Oh, man, I should have grabbed it. Should have grabbed it. Do we want to play that? No, because we knock it out. Oh, right. I forgot. He has Fright Night. It turns his off, too. So, yeah, we don't even need to play it. No. Okay, so what's the point of even having it? Just the Garb or the Trubbish Escape Rope. If we get a Lysander, I mean, we're just going to knock that out. Since the game continues, we see no reason in not doing this. We get heads, hopefully get some artilleries or Remoraid's. That is also nice. Yeah, I see no reason not to go aggressive Pidgeot here. We Featherlance. Yes. Man, I think this is the fastest I've ever had to play this deck right here. Our opponent needs to have something right here. Lysander. Yep. That's going to knock that out. Just for the sake of padding out the video, we're going to play that Pokemon Fan Club. Do we grab Bumblebee? Yeah, why not? Mock Cyclone. So, I mean, that's good to know, actually. Our opponent doesn't really do anything to us. We will always be able to knock out a Fright Night Yveltal with Mega Pidgeot. That is extremely good information. Because you just see a Fighting Fury Belt and you just kind of forget that it turns it off as well. and that does give me some additional card interactions because in this list we also play Shrine of Memories, so that information is also going to be extremely good for those particular matchups. Here we got, I don't know what that is. It's probably Rainbow Road, and if it is, then I think we lose. Um, okay. Sure, why not? Left key, Yanmega. Oh, that's fine. If it's, we should win Yanmega. It largely depends. We can play the whole match with just Pidgeot. I don't think we ever have to have the Mega down. He is playing Bees. Silent Lab works wonders here. I think for the most part we're just going to be draw passing until we hit something we want. I think I'm going to drop that Pidgeot Spirit Link there. Yeah, but I think we're just going to be draw passing until we get something that we want here. We don't have a max potion in our hand, so that's worrisome. This only works from the bench, so if it's in the active, it's not going to do anything. He's Sycamore's way 3 versus Seekers. I think that's just going to seal this game right here, because he's only going to have one more versus Seeker to work with, and Pidgeot is actually very good at recovering itself. Bursting Balloon, that's fine. Though if we do top deck a Sycamore of our own, I think we play it. I like that as well. I'm just going to Mega Evolve this one on the bench because we don't necessarily have a way to use Mirror Move with the Mega right now, and I don't think this knocks us out in one hit at all. There's the end. I didn't want to play the Float Stone because I didn't want him to Lysander it out. Or it looks like it didn't hurt us too much. There's a Forest, a Shaman. Yeah, this guy might deck out before we take 6 prizes. Let's see, he's got 3 Pokemon in there, 2 Trainers Males, 3 Versus Seekers. The Yanmega BREAK does something with tools, right? There's a Pidgeot Spirit Link. I think I just played a Skyla for the Ultra Ball. Now I'm just going to play the end. We give our opponent one more card though, but I don't really care about that. There's that. We have a Bunnelby. That can be relevant. I do think we get Octillery down right now. I mean, we don't necessarily have to have Octillery. I think we just grab a second Remoraid. Let's see, we discard the Pidgeot and probably want to keep the Bunnelby. I guess Hex Maniac is fine. Alright, there's our other Remoraid. Next turn, we Scholar for an Ultra Ball, take an Octillery. No, I think we just grab it now. He's gonna have to move this, find a DCE. Because I mean we play Energy Denial, like heavy Energy Denial, so we always win. I think the Bunnelby is more important to have around than that. So there's nothing there if we want to Rototiller, so yeah, why not? And if we have Bunnelby to do a clutch in-game, discard the last 2 cards in our opponent's deck. that too is also relevant in these type of matches. So if there's the DCE for the retreat, he's probably just going to leave it in the active spot. And that's fine by me. I'll probably just play the Team Flare Grunt and remove the energy. Nope, he's just going to retreat it right now. What's coming down? A Judge. Haven't seen a Judge in a long time, actually. Hey, look at that. Barrier break for 100. We probably just play something here. Double puzzle. What do we get with that? A Hex Maniac and an N. We have 70 health left. He has 3 Pokemon in the discard pile. If we get an energy off this Abyssal hand, we play it. I mean, I just might be better off grabbing the N, I think. Grab the N and a Pidgeot. It's super hard to decide right now. Because if we get the energy, we hit this, and we just drop the Hex Maniac. And he doesn't have anything he can do. Abyssal hand for 1, hope we hit the energy. There's the energy. We'll play that. Play the Hex Maniac. Yes. And we have Hex Maniac every turn for the rest of the game. Because now he can't attack with that. Probably should have checked to see if my Burst of Seekers were still in the deck. He can retreat, but he only has 3 Pokemon in the discard pile. So even this can't knock us out. Unless he has a supporter. A Judge. Okay. It's not a Sycamore, so he has no way to get more Pokemon in the discard pile, which is great. We have a Shrine of Memories. I like Shrine of Memories. Alright, what do we do? I think we do that. 150. He doesn't have Snipe, I don't think. Does Yanmega Snipe? No. Yeah, I'm not going to discard any of those. Look at that. Heads. So good. Yeah, we just knock it out with Mega Pidgeot, I think. That sounds like a good play. I don't mind putting the Bumblebee down now. Let's do this in order first. We put that there. We're gonna knock out the Vespiquen. We don't want it there anymore. That's my last Mega Pidgeot if I do that, so we're not going to. Because we only play 2 in a deck, so we'd rather have them. And that's good. Apparently we don't play Max Potion. I would like to see one. Remach Cyclone. We'll just take 60, but it's no big deal. He doesn't knock us out in 1 hit. There's another double. That's always nice to see. I'm a little worried I don't have a Max Potion right now. I would like to see one. There's another Unknown coming down. I think the reason Yanmega Bees isn't, or Vespiquen isn't being played as much anymore is simply because it's really hard to figure out what you need to get down. Because you essentially have a stage 1 in your deck and a stage 2. And you really have no control in which order you get those things in. Sometimes you might get your Bees, sometimes you don't. Sometimes you might get your Yanmegas, sometimes you just don't. So Assault Boom. It's going to do 120. It doesn't knock us out, but we can't hurt it because it's got the Wonder thing on it. My Mega Pidgeot has 40. Let's see. Let's discard Olympia, and I'm gonna discard the Sycamore. I don't want it right now. For Octillery, we're going to retreat the Pidgeot. If he has a Lysander and knocks it out, then fine. Just whatever. Do I put this on Bunnelby? What's in my discard pile? What here is important? I mean, we could play a double puzzle and kind of put one back. We don't have a Skyla in there. Where are my Versus Seekers at? I want this energy on something though. I'm gonna put that there. Just in case he Lysanders this and knocks it out, we have an energy on this Pidgeot and can respond. Abyssal Hand for 2. There's my max potion, so I really wish this was an energy reset right now. Did he do anything with the Lysander yet? He didn't. I really don't want to lose that Pidgeot though, but it is what it is. We're going to take a chance here. Yep, there's a Lysander. That's fine. We still have all of our cards, and it's just more resources in the discard pile, so that's fine. What do we do? Abyssal Hand. I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna max potion this Pidgeot here. I don't want to lose that. Abyssal Hand for 1. Thinking about it, that would be a good play to make. But his hand will be at 7 cards. I didn't need to do that. I should have did almost Night Spear. Oh well. But his hand will be at 7 cards at the beginning of his turn. And that will make it hard for him. We have the energy retrieval, so we can always get energy back. I mean, he could always have another Judge. Or play his last Versus Seeker, and that's his last Versus Seeker. So he will grab an N. We both go down to 4. Not necessarily a bad thing, but we don't have to worry about Versus Seekers anymore, so that's good. He gets this 1 attack on us, and well, that's it. Is Skyla in the discard pile? Skyla is not in the discard pile. Actually, this here is a hand we can Sycamore away. Wow. The perfect 4 cards. Special charge. That's gonna put back what, 2? Yep. It's fine. $100 damage. Alright. Let's see. How many Pokemon are in here? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think we just Lysandered the Vespiquen and knocked that out. But this doesn't knock us out as long as we don't have, you know, an energy down. Is that the right move though? We lost the Mega Pidgeot, so this is our last one. So we gotta make sure whatever we do is the correct play here. If we don't knock this out and all we do is put damage on us. So I think we just remove the bees. Not the bees. Yeah, we just remove the bees. We don't have a supporter this turn. I guess we put down the Pidgeot sparingly, because why not? Might be able to do something with that. 1, 2. That will be my third double. I'm gonna put it on this Pidgeot here just to have it. Abyssal Hand. Hopefully this is the energy retrieval. Will be nice to see that. Another double. What do you know? And we mock Cyclone. Take another prize here. Versus Seeker. Good. Versus Seeker is nice to have. I like that. Wonderlock, that's going to go there. That's fine. We max potion. I really wish I had access to my Skyla right now. Really wish I do, because I could grab something. So I think what we're going to do here is push for a puzzle. He is for 100. We mirror move a Shaman and take 2 prizes off a Clef Key. That sounds like something I want to do. So we're going to Lysander the Shaman. We are going to attach the double, and we're going to try to go for some cards here. We need a puzzle or a Skyla. Not when we hit things like that. Alright, we're going to play this puzzle, see if there's anything here in the top 3. Well, there was in fact a puzzle in the top 3. I think we take the energy, the puzzle, and then the Magearna. Well, it looks like Firefox just crashed, and I had a video uploading, so I guess rip that. We will deal with that at the end. I'm not sure what I want to do. We moved the Pidgeot back to the bench. Or, I mean, we could just leave it in the active spot, too. I mean, that's fine as well. We'll see what happens. Alright, so does he retreat? Wonderlock goes on what? Yanmega BREAK. Okay, this guy is not missing the beat. Revitalizer. Oh yeah, that's going to be good. I mean, bees are the only thing you take here. I really don't want to Skyla away all of these, or Sycamore away all of these versus Seekers. I don't want to do what this guy did. So there is that. He has a double. I mean, I think that's the abuse of our cards right now. Because, I mean, the Yanmega isn't a threat. We do this. Abyssal Hand for 1. Magearna. Nope. That's going to stay right there in our hand. And we mock Cyclone and knock it out. And next turn, we take aim on a Shaman. It sucks we had to see all 3 of our VS Seekers this game, because it kind of took away other things I wanted to do, but it's no big deal. We have things. We've got Olympia in there, which is always nice. Oh, I think he's going to take the Shaman off the board right now. That's actually... Oh, no, he didn't. Okay. Well, that's GG for this guy. And this will be the end of the video while I fix other things. So we will take that Lysander on that Shaman. And that will be the end of the game. Like, I am pretty much undefeated with Mega Pidgeot when games go my way and I don't make dumb decisions. It's such a fun deck. But that's going to be the end of the video, or at least the matches. I might do some more grinding later. I guess we'll open up that pack as well. So we will do that. We will go open up a pack in the video the way we usually do. And be on our way. Collection packs. But yeah, I like the performance of my Pidgeot deck. I think the inclusion of Bunnelby will actually be more useful than, you know, just having an extra Mega Pidgeot in the deck. Because I mean, we can always get one back if we need it. We also play 4 puzzles, so we can always, you know, get Pidgeots back if we need them. So let's see what our rare is, and it is a Regirock. Is there anything else in here we got to open up? Anything? We got a uncommon chest, so we'll open that up. And our card is an Ultra Ball. So yes, I want to thank you all for taking the time to watch my videos. If you like it, be sure to leave a comment below, like the video, and if you want to see my new videos when they come out, subscribe to my channel, and be sure to click that bell icon so you'll get a notification when I release my new video. And I hope you all have a nice day and a Merry Christmas.